Hello my dear students. Now as we discussed in the last video that basic terminology of VHDL program, and in that basic terminology of VHDL program we will discuss about that different types of entity, how that entity will be correlated, how we can goes for different entity, multiple entities and all that. Okay. Now once an entity has been modeled, it needs to validate by VHDL system. A typical VHDL system consists of an analyzer and simulator. There are two parts. One is the analyzer and another is the simulator. There are two different parts are to be very important. Two parts are, one is the analyzer and another is the simulator for to validate the VHDL program. Now here this analyzer reads in one or more design units contain a single file. In a single file it reads the one or more design units in a single file, and it compiles them into a design library after validating the syntax and performing some static semantic checks. The design library is placed in the most environment, that is the environment that supports the VHDL program. Means what it done, that it's that analyzer that it read the all the different design in a single file, and it get compiled and get validating the syntax, and it's tried to store in such an environment which is supported by the VHDL program. That is the complete work of the analyzer. Now another is the simulator. Now today we have to discuss that simulator. This simulator simulates an entity and represented by entity architecture pair or by configuration by reading in its compiled description from the design library and then performing the following step. Now in that simulator it also performing, it simulate the entity. After simulating the entity, it's compiled description from the design library and then it perform this steps, and that steps are elaboration, initialization and simulation. Elaboration, initialization and simulation, these are the three steps which will perform. One of the important thing is that the language syntax, the language is a case sensitive, that is the lowercase and uppercase character are treated alike. For example, carry, CARRY, if I write carry CARRY, so CARRY in capital or CARR capital Y or all refer in the same name. So either you are right in uppercase or you are right in a lowercase, the meaning of that carry is the same, but the way of to write a the way of to write a letter will be different, but here it will assume or it will refer as a carry also. The language is also free format, very much like an ADA and Pascal programming language. The comments are specified in the language by preceding the text with the two consecutive dashes. All the text between the two dashes and the end of the line is treated as a comment. The dashes are given for preceding the text here. So that is a very important thing, and that you aware about that dash and preceding thing. The two dashes at the end of the line is treated as a comment. Okay. So here the sequence is elaboration, initialization and simulation, but we will go to the descending order, that is start with the simulation, then elaboration and then initialization. Okay. So simulation, once the model description is successfully compiled into one or more design library, the next step in the validation process is a simulation. For a hierarchical entity to be simulated, all its lowest level component must be described at the behavioral level. The simulation can be performed on the either one of the following: an entity declaration and an architectural body pair. A configuration prescribing the actual simulations are of two major steps. Now, in the actual simulation, it contains the another two step, and that two step is of the upper one. Upper one means elaboration and initialization. Okay. Now, first we will discuss the elaboration. In this phase, the hierarchy of the entity is expanded and linked. Components are bound to entities in the library, and the top level entity is built as a network of behavioral models that is ready to be simulated. Also, storage is allocated for all the data objects, and that data objects may be either signals or variables or the constant declared in the design units. Initial values are also to be assigned to this object. That phase is called as the elaboration phase. Another phase is the initialization phase. The effective values for all the explicitly declared the signals are computed. Implicit signals are assigned the values. Process are expected once until they suspend, and simulation times is reset to 0 nanosecond. Simulation commences by advancing time to that the next event. The values that are scheduled to be assigned to a signal at this time are assigned. Each process that has signals in the sensitivity list whose level just change is executed until it suspends. Simulation stops when user specified time limit is reached, or when the assertion or violation occurs, depending on the implementation of VHDL system. The assertion statements are different, or when the maximum times as defined by the language is to be reached. This is all about the initialization phase and elaboration phase. And this initialization and elaboration, these are the two different parts or different portion or different phase which comes under the simulation part. Okay. So thank you very much. In the next video we will discuss the different data types.